What's up, everybody? It's your boy Meme here. I'm sorry if you can't hear my voice. If so, you're just gonna have to turn my mic up. Today, tonight, I guess, it's 2:10 a.m. And I'm trying to pull an all-nighter. But, hold on, I have an idea. Let me, wait. There we go. Okay. I run a Minecraft server, right? And reasonably regularly I run votes on what should happen to the future of the server and what should be nerfed and buffed, etc. And all of this has made me realize, in a very base sense, some of the caveats with true democracy, right? Okay. What I've learned, from having the people talk about what they think is best for the greater public, it's a terrible idea because they don't know what they're talking about. They aren't experts. The entire point of democracy, right, is to assume that everybody's an expert and to assume that everybody's done their research, but that's just not the case. That they're presented with two little boxes, and they check one and then that's it, At most, maybe they watch the news on TV. But who's to say that that's not super biased? And 100% of the time, TV news is biased. All news is biased if you're getting it from one news source. So, that's why, when I can, right, I only do votes for things that aren't necessary to know about Minecraft server administration. So for example, there's this one person on my server. I think there's somebody awake who just woke up to go pee or something. But as I was saying, there's somebody who insists on Paper, the thing I use to run my server. It's sort of, you know how there are different Minecraft clients? Paper is a different client to run your Minecraft server on, pretty much. And there's one person who used to be spreading the news around. He's sort of reformed a bit now, but he was always saying, "Ooh, Paper's the fault of everything. Ooh, something happened. It's Paper's fault." And not only was I able to disprove this just from my own knowledge, but I also made multiple posts on Minecraft server administration subreddits, and they also said what he was saying was false. So they're just objectively false. And he's really the only person speaking out about this, even if it's false, right? And so all of these people are going to be reading in their Discord channels, "Ooh, so-and-so's Paper's fault," right? And if I don't prove them wrong, which I do usually, but if I don't prove them wrong, then people will... Yeah, it turns out all of that sound is because I have my window open and it's raining. From all of that false information that those people are getting, if that's the only information they're getting, right? If they were given a vote on to remove Paper, they would remove Paper. And if you remove Paper, the server would run so much slower, right? And so Yeah. Well, when it comes to every single thing, you shouldn't have a vote on it. You should leave it to the experts. Of course, in democracy, it assumes that everybody's voting is an expert. But that's obviously not the case, and that's not what happens. And you can't really force everybody to be an expert, because that's sort of anti-freedom, right? And so, yeah, true democracy isn't a great idea, because people could just be misinformed. It's sort of what happened with Brexit, right? People were just misinformed, and also just a lot of people didn't vote, and so a lot of the misinformed but passionate people voted way more than the informed and not very passionate people. That's just what happens. People who are misinformed most of the time are the most passionate about their subject. Okay, I'm gonna turn back on my blue light filter. Face just gets so much darker. Alright, yeah. See ya, dude. I guess this is my video for the 28th. Yeah. Alright, see ya, dude.